The theory of evolution says that we must adapt or die. One person who refuses to do either is Kitty Flanagan. She joins me now. Hello, Kitty.
Yeah, thank you, Chuck. Look, it's tough. How can you evolve when the world is devolving around you? And I would like to draw the nation's attention to yet another spectacular failure of the 21st century in a segment I like to call...
Spectacular failures of the 21st century.
Coffee, also known as a cup of joe, Java, go juice, a cup of the good stuff, my morning fix, the brown angel. Yeah, I'm making some of these up. The big C, crack in a cup, Kenny caffeine, the Fiendmeister, wakey uppy juice, the Brazilian overlord, the wanker's beverage. Call it whatever you like, but know this, our preoccupation with coffee is affecting our productivity. And isn't it ironic? The very thing that is supposed to be speeding us up is actually slowing us down. It used to be at work when you got a cup of coffee, you just got a cup of coffee. But now with so many options available, the average office coffee run can take up to 15 minutes.
A decaf skinny double macchiato for Charlie, extra hot. A ristretto for Scott, I don't even know what that is. A strong skinny flat white for Tom. Can you please not use the skinny milk that you use to make Charlie's, because he doesn't want his extra hot, he just wants his normal drinking temperature. And I'm trying to de-wank my coffee drinking, so if you could just maybe make me an international roast, you know, that sort of chaffy, powdery instant coffee that comes in a big white tin, and if it's been there for too long, you might need a knife to just...
Ever since the turn of the century, when George Clooney started pretending that his favourite coffee was Nespresso, please, the man lives in Italy, come on. Australians have become increasingly obsessed with finding the perfect cup of coffee. And it's getting really boring. No one can just have a cup of coffee and drink it anymore. Now, we've got to critique it.
How's your coffee?
Yeah, it's okay. The crema wasn't great. I think what's happened is they've overheated the milk. It's just got that funny aftertaste, you know? Tin tacks, people. There are really only two types of coffee, black and white. By offering anything else, the cafes are just enabling our pretentious behaviour. It's time to go to the source and shut this shit down. This is Clay Bush, cafe owner and barista. Let's do the coffee knowledge test. Clay, what is a cappuccino?
It's a shot of espresso with froth milk on top.
Incorrect. It's a white coffee. What is an espresso?
One shot of espresso in a cup.
Incorrect. Black coffee. Clay, what is a macchiato?
Espresso coffee with some milk or froth on top.
White coffee. Clay, what is a mocha?
A mocha is chocolate, coffee and milk.
Incorrect. It's a cup full of disappointment. It's a way to ruin two beverages. Clay, what is a Jackson?
No idea.
It's a coffee that starts out black but eventually becomes white. Clay was a good sport and said he'd consider the idea of selling just two types of coffee. But for some reason, he didn't agree with my idea of having separate queues for blacks and whites. So, what have we learned? I've learned there are way too many unnecessary choices when it comes to coffee. Coffee is a goddamn waste of my time. For the sake of this nation's productivity, we all need to go back to drinking a good old-fashioned cup of tea.
What sort of tea do you want, Kitty?
What?
Earl Grey, English breakfast, Russian caravan?
Shut it down. Back to you, Chuck. Cup of tea.